welcome to part 2 of the research lead generation, data entry plus client prospecting training. So, inad ko yung client prospecting because I noticed when I read posts from or comments from other Facebook groups that they are really struggling to get clients online, especially in Upwork. Or other online job platforms. Ang dami-daming ways to get clients. Yun. So this is what I'm going to teach you. Baka naman, meron na kayo ibang strategies and pwede nyo i-add yung strategy ko. Baka, you know, if you are already a current VA, baka mag-expand pa lalo yung business nyo. Okay, so research lead generation data entry. It sounds so easy when you go to other online job platforms, sasabihin na very common yung skills mo. Well, sa akin, this one is very important. Vital ito sa business because when you start a business, you need leads. You need target clients. I'll just give you an example. A requirement from a client na nangailangan ng someone who knows how to research and do lead generation and data entry. So I got this requirement. So it was just last 3rd of July. So ito yung kailangan niya, data entry in LinkedIn. So businesses in Australia right now are picking up, and whether they are a startup or already a company that's operating for many years, since nagkaroon ng pandemic, they are updating their database, they are updating their system sa mga new clients nila kasi ang daming nawalan ng trabaho, ang daming companies na nag-shutdown. So they need to build again their database. This one is a sample of a requirement. So if you will read it, I hope you have had a good week. We're looking for someone to add contacts from LinkedIn into our database. So that's why yung sa topic ko today, it includes LinkedIn kasi it's very important right now that you have a LinkedIn profile. So sabi niya, we need someone who can work out from looking at LinkedIn profile, what skill set the candidate has. They will also be doing this for the mining sector. So any understanding of this sector would be useful. So nagpapahanap siya sa akin ng candidates. So this one, they are a recruitment firm. Kaya may nakalagay na candidates because they're looking for candidates and they need someone who can review profiles on LinkedIn and then add them to their database. So importante siya. Yun lang yun ang sinasabi ko na hindi siya yung sinasabi na iba na very common yung skills mo, hindi na yan parang kailangan, pero importante siya. And there's another requirement. This was last June lang. And this is a current client that she would like for the current staff to work on. So sabi niya, new project, and as previously mentioned, I would like her to add all of my LinkedIn connections to JobAdder. JobAdder is the system na ginagamit or database na ginagamit nung client. So I think about 50% of them are probably not in there. So ibig sabihin nun, she really wants her database to be updated na naman based doon sa nakikita nilang profile sa LinkedIn because people move. So for example, si Director 1, wala na siya dun sa ABC company, lumipat na siya sa XYZ company. So update lang yung database nila. Yun ang I would say, pinaka-in-demand ngayon na requirement sa akin kasi nga more people or more companies are wanting to update or build their database again. So yun. All right. So next. So research and lead generation, yun ang topics natin today. And then upload the list to CRM na ginawa ninyo or gagawin ninyo. And then creating or improving your LinkedIn profile. So creating, kung wala pa kayo LinkedIn profile, you will have to create a LinkedIn profile today. Improving kung meron na kayong profile sa LinkedIn. And then connecting to potential clients and then introducing yourself to potential clients. that it would be through LinkedIn and through the CRM na kung saan kayo mag-create din ng account sa CRM today. Last training, I discussed about these topics, no? Targeting clients, search engine na kailangan nyo, yun yung mga tools na kailangan nyo, and then email finder, email verification tools, and then the database, which is spreadsheet or CRM. That's why I mentioned in my post doon sa Facebook that you need to watch. It's important that you watch the first training kasi na-discuss na namin to. So, meron ba ditong hindi pa nakapanood ng first part 1 ng research and lead generation?
Meron po. Ako po.
What's your name?
Dennis po.
Dennis? Okay. All right.
Yes, may
Okay,
naka-record naman po yun, ma'am, no?
Nasa YouTube na siya.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. So, targeting clients, konting i-recap ko lang yung dating training natin. So, before you do your research, you have to know your target clients. And then, you have to have a search engine. Pero ang pinaka, tawag dito, ang popular na ginagamit natin is Google. And then, we need an email finder tool. Email finder, ano ba yung ginagamit natin is hunter.io and then Rocket Reach. And then, pwede rin ang Google doon, kahit wala kayong ganong tools. And then, email verification tools, ang ginagamit natin before is mailtester.com. Yun. And yun nga, sabi ko nga before, if you know other tools, feel free to use them. And then database. So it can either be a spreadsheet or CRM. When you're running a business, ito yung simula. So may apply nyo to sa client nyo, ma-apply nyo rin to sa VA business ninyo. All right. So database, CRM. Let's talk about CRM. No, ang CRM, that's a client relationship management or customer relationship management software, and then it's used for database. It is used as a database, and also to manage relationship with clients or potential clients, and it's also used for marketing. Okay.
What is the CRM stands for again?
Customer relationship management.
Thank you.
All right. So types of CRM. So ito yung mga popular lang na nakita ko when I search for, popular CRMs this year. So Hubspot, Salesforce, Zoho, Fresh Sales, Perfect View, at marami pang iba. But today, what we're going to use is Hubspot. So, merong bang question? Before we proceed to the activities, meron bang may tanong? Merong gusto magtanong? Wala? Okay, so let's proceed. Okay, so this will be the activity right now. So dito muna tayo, mag-search ulit tayo ng 1 to 2 potential clients. And then, gawa muna kayo din ng spreadsheet. It's better na gumawa na kayo ng spreadsheet now. So do a spreadsheet with first name, last name, company, address, with country kasi global ang ating ang reach. And then email address and then phone. Meron akong ginawang spreadsheet. New share. I will share the spreadsheet na ginawa ko. Jomar, ayan. Ay, sandali. Nakita niyo ba ang spreadsheet? Can you see the spreadsheet?
Yes.
Okay. So it's the same as last time. Meron bang kulang sa last time? Mobile number, something like that, indirect number. So this one, You can copy this. Kaya lang ito yung parang ni-research ko lang na job online kanina. But I thought na mas maganda ko i-navigate ko kayo kung paano ko nakuha yung mga details na yan. So, can you see my yung spreadsheet?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm just doing another activity on the side. And then let me know kung okay na kayo mag-proceed sa next. Meron na akong nailagay na sample. So I am now targeting a client na for a VA role. Pero for example ito sample lang for example, I am a technical writer. Gusto ko maghanap ng job na as a writer. So what I do, yun ang skills ko, writer. So what I do is I go to Google or Monster kasi kung gusto ko magtrabaho for a US-based company. So I go to Google and then I go to monster.com. Ay, sorry, hindi ko pa pala ito na-share. Ayun. Share ko muna yung sa Google. Yung screen ko. Ayan. So can you see my screen? Is Monster?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I go to Monster and then I search for, I'm looking for a writer role na remote. So may lumabas dito, pinili ko to si technical writer, remote job at AB or ABOVO Incorporated. So it's in Santa Clara, California. Yon. So babasahin ko yung job description. So sabi dito, research right and ensure the accuracy of documentation, etc., etc. So feeling ko kaya ko yung role, kaya ko siyang gawin. So, and although sa US, nakapost itong job na to, nagbabaka sakali tayo na baka i-consider nila kumuha ng someone from the Philippines kung kaya naman yung role. Right? So, there's no harm in trying nga, di ba? Sabi nga sa isang quote. So, so ang ginawa ko, so tinignan ko yung job description and then pasado naman ako, qualified ako. So maganda lang sa job advertisement na to kasi some job advertisement wala nakalagay na contact details kung sino nag-post ng job. But dito sa job advertisement na to, meron na nakita na you can submit your resume to this email address. So, ang ginawa ko, itong si email address at si phone number, kinopy and paste ko doon sa spreadsheet. So, balik tayo ulit doon sa spreadsheet. Yan. So, nilagay ko yung name niya, si Prerita siya. Paano ko nalaman yung name niya? I will tell you later on. Kasi nakalagay lang, di ba, yung email address niya, which is Preritas. Yun. And then, so niligay ko yung company. Yung address, hindi ko pa nilalagay, so I will write it down later. Ayan. And paano ko rin nalaman na senior recruiter siya? I will tell you later on. Yun. So, yan, nilagay ko na sa spreadsheet. Ang importante may email address. Pero since we are going to use the CRM, kailangan may first name, may last name, kahit papano, and other details. So, paano ko hinanap? Paano ko kinuha yung ibang details ni Prerita? So, syempre, nandiyan yung email address niya. So, what I do is I kinakopy ko yung email address. I go to Google, sinearch ko siya, lumabas sa search results. Nakikita niyo ba yung screen ko? na Google or no? Na spreadsheet lang?
Spreadsheet lang.
Just the
Okay.
spreadsheet.
Okay. So, sorry. Nalilito kasi ako. Ang daming windows. Okay, let's go back to this. Ayan. Okay, so sa job description or sa job advertisement, may email address. So what I did is I copied the email address and then ginugol ko muna yung email address niya. And then lumabas sa search results kung sino siya. So si Perita siya. So and then inopen ko yung link na yon, yung result. One of the results.
Taga dito pala yan.
Oh, ang ganda ng sample ko, di ba? Yan. Ayun. So, doon ko nakuha yung position niya. So, pwede na i-fill out yung position niya dito. So, senior recruiter. Right? And then, address. Paano natin kukunin yung address? There are two ways. You go to their website para makuha yung address ni Perita or ng company. Or just go to LinkedIn, click yung company profile, which is makikita naman sa profile niya. So, makikita niyo yung profile ng mismong company sa LinkedIn. So, there are two ways na sabi ko, pwede nyo puntahan yung website, kunin yung address doon, or pwede nyo puntahan sa LinkedIn. So, andito yung address sa Walsh Avenue. So, ikakopy natin siya. Ilalagay na natin ngayon sa spreadsheet. Lalagay na natin yung address. And then, Santa Clara. California. And, ayan. So, pwede rin kayo mag-search. Punta kayo sa Monster. Pwede kayo mag-search ng bookkeeper, kung accountant kayo. Tapos, kahit hindi remote, huwag nyo gamitin yung remote, kahit hindi nyo gamitin yung remote na keyword. Pero as a start, if you want to do remote, para lang malaman kung sino yung mga companies na open sa mga employees to work remotely, pwede rin yun. So, nasa sa inyo yun. So Monster, you can search for bookkeeper and then lalabas lahat ng mga bookkeeper jobs and then you can target the clients there. But right now, gumagawa ako ng sample na kunyari ako, writer ako. Yun. Naturo ko na to dati, yung paano mag-fill out ng database. So, do you still want another sample? No. Okay na tayo mag-proceed? Kahit isa lang?
Okay na siguro para ma-maximize yung time.
Oh, okay. Alright. So, si Perita, siya yun na muna yung target client natin. Pero, mas maganda sana kung mas marami, no? Pero, ganito na lang. I will just create a dummy client, okay? So, kunyari si Lester. Sabihin na natin, iba yung apelido niya. Si Lester Williams. Okay. And then, ang company niya is si XYZ siya. Corp. And then, nalagay natin is, yun natin, nasa Los Angeles siya. Wilshire Boulevard. Los Angeles. USA. Ayan. And then, lagay natin director. And then, ayan. So, kunyari, nakita ko yung job advertisement ni Lester na ang nakalagay is writer pa rin. Yun. So, kunyari, may nakita ko remote na job. Ayan. And then, so, isa-save ko itong file. So, isa-save niyo yung file niyo. Gumawa rin kayo ng dummy, if possible, kasi tuturo ko sa inyo paano siya i-upload sa CRM. And then, Isi-save ko siya somewhere sa desktop ko. Okay. And then isi-save ko na. Alright. One message. May nag-message. Done. Si Marian. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So let's do another activity, which is, sign up for a free account in HubSpot. So, check ko lang ulit yung slide. Sorry. Ayan. So, the third activity is to sign up for a free account in HubSpot or Zoho. Pero, siguro mas okay na ngayon yung HubSpot. Go to hubspot.com. And then create a free account. This is another way of sending or marketing your VA services sa client. Pwede rin naman, if you want to do the traditional way, which is sending email one by one, pwede rin naman, ito naman, pwede sa HubSpot because you can send emails in this format. Papakita ko lang yung sample na ginawa ko. Yan. So, if you use HubSpot, you can send an email na ganito yung presentation. Yon. So this is just a sample na ginawa ko.
At saka with HubSpot, just to add dun sa kay Maya, kasi ako I primarily work with HubSpot every day. So, pag advanced na yung skills nyo, you can use it not just to send emails, pero pwede rin dito na kayo gumawa ng call to action and forms na nilalagay sa websites. Pwede rin dito kayo gumawa ng meeting links and dito nyo rin ima-manage yung database ninyo. So, matututo talaga kayo ng konting coding, magiging mas technical savvy kayo if you're using this. Para rin siyang Salesforce.
Yan. So,
Thank you.
yeah, the same as kanina na na-mention ko, pwede nyo siyang gamitin sa client because you already know how to use CRM. And also, you can apply it to your business or to your VA business.
Miss May,
Sorry?
okay. Miss May, is HubSpot free or for a monthly?
Free siya. Meron siyang free. You can send, I think, 2,000 emails sa HubSpot. So, you can navigate inside kung ano yung meron sa loob. And then you can put in your resume na meron kayong basic knowledge sa HubSpot. And then if you want to go advanced, I don't know, baka merong mga free trainings inside HubSpot or merong mga certification dyan sa HubSpot. You can do that as well. And, sa YouTube, baka meron din mga advanced lessons dyan. So for now, kasi ako, ituturo ko lang is yung basic, which is uploading your contacts there or your potential clients, and then how to send a marketing email dun sa mga potential clients nyo. Yan.
So, I'm going to share my screen. So, eto, let's go back to where I was before. So, medyo masipag ako. Isa lang yung nilagay kong pangalan. So, maglalagay lang ako ng fake name. And then, I'll just put in actor.
Kahapon pa ako may technical issue sa HubSpot eh.
So, sorry kung, yeah. So, yan. So, yung pinapakita ni Miss Maya kanina is Excel. Nasa Google Sheet ako. For you to be able to upload into HubSpot, it has to be a CSV file. So, for you to do that on a Google Sheet, sorry, lagyan natin ng pangalan. So, you just go to file and then download and then do CSV file. And then pupunta na siya sa baba. Nakikita niyo yung screen ko, di ba? Nakikita ba yung screen ko?
Yes, sir. No problem, sir.
Okay, good. So, going back kay HubSpot. So, let's go. So, for you to be able to upload contacts, so, syempre pupunta tayo kay Contacts tab. So, pupunta tayo under kay List. Actually, two ways. You can either be under Contacts or List. Pero mas sanay ako kay List, kaya ito yung papakita ko. So, dito, all you have to do is to go to the upper right-hand side corner where it says import. So create list is different. So you have to select import. So when you do, there's going to be two options for you. So of course, hindi tayo mag-start ng 14-day trial. Let's stick with import. So start with import. Same thing, file from a computer kasi nandun yung i-upload natin, and then you hit next. So one file, multiple associations. Ito kasi is, may waiting room. So admit ko na lang sila. So one file lang tayo kasi para hindi pa naman natin na-discuss kung ano yung difference ng contacts ng companies tsaka nung other groups eh. So one file, tapos punta tayo, one object kasi one ano lang tayo, sa contacts lang tayo. Multiple objects is also for companies, deals, kagaya niyan, yan nakikita nyo. So type, stick tayo for contacts. And then, sorry, isang screen lang kasi yung ginagamit ko eh. Nasanay ako na madaming dalawa yung screen ko. So hit next. Tapos ida-drag lang natin yung CSV file natin dito. Yan. Nakalagay dito, update existing contacts using contact ID. You will only select this if you're updating existing contacts within your HubSpot account. Pero if not, kung bago lang, you have to make sure na meron silang email address. So afterwards, you just hit next. Ito yung mapping kung tawagin. So ito yung mga naka-columns na, yung mga column na nandun sa Excel sheet or sa Google Sheet natin na nakalagay. If makikita nyo, lahat sila is green kasi may nakamatch except for job advertised na tab kasi hindi siya nag-i-exist kay HubSpot. So right now, kung gusto niyo siyang magkaroon ng ganung tab as a property, pwede niyong gawin. Pero for now, since hindi natin siya gagawin kasi mahaba, just select don't import. And ganun din yung option nyo kung wala naman laman na information dito, you can just don't import dun para din hindi na sila ma-confuse. So ang mata-transfer na information lang is first name, last name, company, position, phone number, and email. So once you hit next, ito yung pangalan ng import nyo. If you want them to be under a list, you can select that. So that's gonna be a static list. and you always have to agree. Static list is another topic. So, iba din yan. So, just hit finish import. Tapos, your import is processing. Tapos, dito nyo siya makikita below kung successful. Contact created, 2 records. So, kung may error dito, lalabas siya. So, if you wanna see yung kung nasa na sila, you can now go into lists. I'm not sure if naalala nyo, pero kanina wala tong laman. Pero since nag-import tayo and we ask for the system to create a list para dun sa mga in-import natin, eto na sila. So, eto na si Prerita and si Dan. And if you would click on their names, this is how a contact tab would look like. So life cycle stage is different then. So these are the things na kailangan yung matutunan din. Syempre hindi agad-agad, pero in the long run. Sorry kung mabilis. Any questions?
So share ko lang so para sa mga hindi nakakalam, no. So what we did, or what Lester did, is he transferred the leads. Kasi yung pinakaunang ginawa natin, yung tinuro ni Maya, is we are trying to get leads. 'Di ba? So we get the leads. Yung mga leads pwedeng para sa atin, pwedeng para sa client. So yung leads na para sa atin, yun yung mga possible client na hinahanap natin para magkaroon tayo ng trabaho. Yung para sa client naman is parang the client would like us to get a potential customer. Nagets niyo ba yun? So sabi ni, kunyari si client natin is nagbebenta ng kotse, damit, sasakyan, ganun. Tapos maghahanap tayo ng mga leads or mga potential customers na naghahanap ng kotse. And then we placed our contents sa spreadsheet, katulad ng pinagawa ni Maya kanina. And then by the time na nakuha mo na or nakompleto mo na yung mga kailangan mo, siguro requirement ni client mo is maghanap ka lang ng 10, 20, or 30 na tao. Tapos nakompleto mo na yung 30 na hinihingi ni clients. And then by that time na nakompleto mo na siya, sinave mo siya sa computer mo through yung ginawa nila kanina ni Lester. He saved it via CSV. And then nung na-save na siya sa computer ngayon, ang ginawa niya naman is nilipat niya yung saved file into the CRM sa Hubspot. So, kumbaga, bakit niya sinave sa Hubspot, it's either yun yung CRM ng client or yung ang ano ng client is pwedeng hindi sa Hubspot, pwedeng sa iba. So, kumbaga ganun. That's why ito yung pinapakita niya. So, kung ano yung hiningi ng client, make sure na yung ginawa kasi ni Lester, meron siyang mga tinanggal kanina. So kung ano yung hinihingi ng client, make sure na you import it. Kung wala, you create. Don't remove or don't add something na wala sa requirements ni client. So kung ano yung requirement ni client, dapat nandun siya, kompleto siya sa inyo.
Correct, oo. Yung mga binigay ko lang, example lang yan, very basic lang yun, like last name, first name, company, pero yung client medyo meron pang ibang requirement yan.
Tayo kay Hubspot. And sang tab mo ako kailangan, Maya?
Okay. So, right now, meron na tayong contacts sa loob ng Hubspot, which is yung mga potential clients nyo or potential client ng client nyo. So, we go to contacts again. Yung contact list.
Okay.
Oo, yung contact list. Yan. So, inside Hubspot, makikita nyo, meron na tayong list of contacts. Let's say, yun ang gusto nyo clients na i-approach. And then you want to send them a letter or an email introducing yourself to that client kasi gusto nyo mag-apply sa job na yon, or you want to offer your services. So, you go to marketing, click on marketing, and then email.
And sorry, nasa bago ako eh.
Yeah, that's okay. Click on get started. Lahat tayo bago naman. Yun. So click on Get Started and then regular. So we'll just create a regular email to the client. And then skip mo lang yung tour. And then yung welcome. Kasi yung sample ko kanina is from a welcome template. Yan. Meron ka bang sample dyan na parang graphics or picture?
Ay, sorry,
Like,
nasa...
computer picture or whatever.
Teka lang ha.
Or punta ka na lang sa
Yeah,
web.
magkukuha na lang ako ng kuha na lang ako ng... Anong logo ang kailangan mo?
Kahit someone working, siguro mas maganda kung working from home, like a virtual assistant. So, pwede nyo i-design yung email nyo, lalagyan nyo lang ng company. Instead of company logo, you can use your own photo there sa company logo.
So, pupunta ba ako dito? Okay, edit?
I think edit and then yung image, i-replace mo lang.
Okay. Sorry, sabihin niyo kung mabilis ako. Pero, ganun kasi ako talaga.
I hope that they're doing it while you're doing it as well.
Then, add image.
Yeah.
Insert image. Yan na. Ay, sorry. Hindi ko sinave. Yan.
You can put your photo there while working from home or yung home office setup nyo. And then, yung content, either cover letter, part ng cover letter nyo, kung I assume na meron na kayong cover letter kasi nag-a-apply na kayo ng work from home job, or yun nga, i-list down nyo kung ano yung mga services nyo. Let's say, yung kaninang pinakita ko na I'm a virtual assistant from the Philippines, ganon, and then ilalagay nyo 1, 2, 3 yung skills ninyo. So lagyan mo na lang siguro sample, I'm a virtual assistant from the Philippines. It's just a sample. Yeah, it's just a sample text. Dun sa welcome friend na part, yun ang ilalagay mo lang, I'm a virtual assistant from the Philippines and I can offer the following services.
I'm a virtual assistant from the Philippines. Tapos, ano po yun?
And I offer the following services. Ganon. Simple lang yan. Merong iba na pwedeng, buong cover letter nila pwede nilang ilagay dyan. So that's just a sample. And then, nalagay nila number 1, lead generation, research, yon. Yon. Nasa sa inyo if you still want to, elaborate further kung ano yung tawag dito ang inyong services. But yeah, so since this is just a sample, let's just ilagay na lang natin sa bullet points or number yung number list yung inyong offerings. Yon. Yeah, tapos should you need my services in the future, please don't hesitate to contact me. Ganon.
Wala akong mouse, sorry.
Wala ba?
Oo, nasa kama ako, hindi ko alam kung nakikita niya. Should my...
Ayan, thanks. And then, lagyan nyo yung name nyo or kung gusto nyo lagyan ng email nyo or links to your website, kung meron kayong website. Yun. Yan. And then, meron pa ba sa baba? May mga special features pa ba sa baba? Wala na. Okay, that's fine. And then, you're giving, parang lang marketing letter na nare-receive nyo rin sa ibang mga companies na they have the option to unsubscribe kung ayaw nila makareceive ng emails na from you. But, this is one way na pwede kayo mag-send ng mass email or different clients. Okay. And I think that's it. We can preview. Can we preview? Review and send. Pero hindi pa tayo naglalagay. Lagay muna natin settings. Click on settings. So after we edit the email, we click on settings.
Settings. Here.
Yeah. And then on top, I think you can put now your the name kung sino pa dadalhan nyo.
Yep. So.
And that's okay. And then subject line, lalagyan nyo ng virtual assistant from the Philippines or kung ano man gusto nyong subject. And then yung preview text, yan yung parang quick view ng client pag nakita yung email nyo. So pwede kayo maglagay dyan ng something na inviting para buksan yung email nyo. So kunyari may nakita kayong advertisement, yun nga, in response to the advertisement, ilalagay nyo dyan yung job advertisement na nakita nyo, which is, ano may nakita ko kanina, technical writer, right? Yun, technical writer, job advertisement. So you put anything na catchy dyan sa preview text.
Expert, mga ganun.
Oh, pwede din. Or experienced technical writer.
10 years experience, mga.
Oo, pwede din. Oo. Basta anything na parang heading.
Professional, talented, excellent.
Yun. Ayun. Ano pa po pwede natin i-add? Siguro lagyan mo 10 plus years experience, ganun. Kunyari na lang para 10 plus years experience.
With Apple, Microsoft, mga ganun.
Oo. Basta anything na catchy. I don't know. Pwede na siguro yan.
IBM experience.
Pasok ba yan, Lester?
Yep,
Hindi na siya
okay.
error. Okay. Ayan.
Mhm.
And then scroll down. Tignan natin kung meron pa tayong dapat ilagay. Okay, that's fine. And then review and send. Wag natin isa-send kasi sample lang yan. Kasi
Hindi ko isa-send to kasi.
So recipients is required. Preview muna natin. So magiging ganyan ang magiging letter nyo sa client lalabas. Yan. So kung meron kayong mga nare-receive na mga marketing emails na magaganda yung mga design, may mga background and everything, yon sa ginawa yon sa CRM. Yon. So select a contact, yun na yung magsisend na kayo ng mamimili na kayo kung sino padadalhan nyo. Yun. Si sample contact na lang. Si Brian Halligan na lang ang padalhan natin. Yan. So, I think that one is ready to send na. And I think you can also send to multiple clients. Pero, yun yung kanina yung gagawa ka ng list.
Yes.
So, mamimili lang kayo kung sino yung padadala nyo. So, kunyari, meron kayong client na sa specific na country gusto nyo padalhan. So, lalagyan nyo lang dyan yung ginawa nyong list, California, parang ganon. So, yung lahat ng mga clients sa California, mapapadalhan. So, yan. So, that's one way of marketing your services. So, bigyan ko lang kayo ng sample, no? Yes, the other day, tinuruan ko si Chai on how to do this, how to research, how to send, how to target a client, and then ilagay niya sa system ko, sa database ko. And then she started researching na, she's, and then sending emails like this sa client. So may mga nag-reply na 2. Although may mga marireceive kayo na may negative, may re-reject. Pero what's good about this is you already made yourself known or your services known to the clients. So for example, they are looking later on for a virtual assistant, magsistick sa mind nila yung email nyo sa kanila. At least yun, na ipakilala nyo na yung sarili nyo sa kanila. Yun. And who knows later on, i-refer din niya kayo sa ibang clients. So that's it. So yan ang yan ang isa sa mga benefits ng using a CRM. Yan. And then sa CRM kasi, it's already your database. You already know the clients that you have reached out to. So meron na kayong record. Hindi yung magsa-search pa kayo sa email, ay nakausap ko na ba yung tao na to, napadala ko na ba ng email dito, makikita nyo na kung sino na yung napadala nyo ng email. Yun. So may record na kayo. And then kung anong klaseng email din yung pinadala nyo sa kanila. Yun. So, sayang no, wala tayong sample email para makita nila yung history. Pero if you go back to the main page o yung dashboard nyo sa loob ng CRM, makikita nyo na yung status kung na-receive na rin yung email nyo, kung nabasa na ng client. Now, kung nabasa na ng client, pwede nyo rin i-follow up. So, yun yung makikita yung status. So, yun ang kagandahan ng may database o may CRM kayo. As a VA, yun. It will make you an effective VA, and then i-impress din yung client sa inyo because you're using your own CRM. Yan. So that's it. So si Chai kahapon meron naging interested na, actually pala 3 pala yung naging interested na clients or nag-reply na clients. Ilan yung pinadalhan mo, Chai? Kahapon.
Yung ma-unmute yung self ko. Total of 12.
Yun. Sa 12 na pinadala niya, merong 3 nag-reply.
Sana ma-close natin yan. Charot.
So, yung isa, negative, pero later on, kumbaga, wala silang kailangan ngayon. But later on, pag nangailangan sila ng virtual assistant from the Philippines, yun, kayo na yung pupuntahan nila kasi naalala nila, ay may nag-email sa akin, the virtual assistant, balikan ko to. Yun. Or social media manager from the Philippines, ganon. So, hindi lang virtual assistant. Medyo kasi may generic pag ginamit mo yung, yung virtual assistant. So, mas maganda kung gagamit kayo ng bookkeeper from the Philippines or remote accountant from the Philippines, ganon. Yung medyo specific na sa skills nyo. Okay, may question kayo sa part na to? Meron ba bang naguguluhan sa part na to? Wala. Mukhang nag-gets lahat. Madali lang naman siya eh. Actually, madali lang ka siya.
Opo, wala.
Ano yun? Si Lester ba yun?
Yeah, ako yun. Hindi, sabi ko wala akong question.
Yun. So, yan ang basic sa knowledge of CRM, using CRM or Hubspot. Yun. You can use other CRM. It's up to you. Pero ito lang, sample lang to. And very easy to navigate.
May pwede po bang gumawa ng template sa Hubspot? Like, for example, if I have 3 niches, tapos iba-iba yung template na gagawin ko, pwede ba siya? Kasi, or does this work same with Zoho na campaign? Or iba talaga siya? Totally sa marketing side?
Since marketing yung pinili natin, marketing siya. If ito, magsisilbi na siyang template. I'm not sure about the template, no? Pero pwede mo siyang i-draft. May nakita ka sa on the left side na draft.
Oo.
So, draft ka. Kasi hindi pa siya nasa-send, hindi ba? And pwede siyang draft. And pwede mo rin siyang i-clone. Kung kunyari, meron kang client. Oo. Meron diyang option to clone the email. Tapos, isi-send mo lang sa ibang batch na clients.
Okay. Same lang din pala. No?
Oo.
Tsaka pwede kang gumawa ng iba't ibang templates. Sa paid version, marami kang magagawang templates para for marketing.
Okay. Thank you.
So, may question pa ba? Thank you for those who stayed, ha?